Hello, everyone. This is Minister William, or Reverend Will, if you wish, and this is the sermon for April 10th, 2022. And as always, we will start with a moment of silence for prayer, meditation, or what have you. Okay, thank you. Today's sermon is called The Price of a Miracle, and it is on alltimeshortstories.com. A little girl ran to her bedroom and pulled out her piggy bank from a secret drawer in her closet. She broke the piggy bank and took the change and counted it carefully, 3 times even. The total has to be exactly perfect, as there shouldn't be any chance of mistake here. She carefully placed the coins in a jar and twisted on the cap. She took the jar full of coin and slipped out the back door. She made her way 6 blocks to the drugstore. She waited patiently for the pharmacist to give her some attention, but he was too busy attending to other customers at the moment. She tried several times to get his attention, but wasn't successful. Finally, she took a quarter from her jar and banged on the glass counter, which was finally able to get her some attention. "And what do you want, little miss?" the pharmacist asked the tiny girl in front of his counter. "My brother is really, really sick, and I want to buy a miracle," the girl answered back. "I beg your pardon," said the pharmacist. "My brother is really sick, and my daddy says the only a miracle can cure him now. So I want to get a miracle for him. How much does a miracle cost?" "I'm sorry, but I can't help you. We don't sell miracles here, little girl," the pharmacist said, softening a little. "Listen, I have the money to pay for it. If it isn't enough, I will get more. Just tell me how much it costs." Next to the little girl was a tall, well-dressed man. He stooped down and asked the little girl, "What kind of miracle does your brother need?" "I don't know," the little girl replied, with her eyes filled with tears. "I just know he is very sick and has something bad growing inside his head. The doctor says he needs an operation, but Daddy can't pay for it, so we need a miracle to save him now. I can use all my money to save my brother." "How much do you have?" asked the man. $1.25. It's all the money I have now, but I can get more if needed," the girl answered barely audible. "Well, what a coincidence," smiled the man. $1.25. That is the exact price of a miracle for her little brothers. He took the money in one hand, and with the other hand he softly held her hand and said, "Take me to your brother. I want to meet your parents and see your little brother. Let's see if I have the miracle your brother needs." The man was a reputed neurosurgeon. He was just in the right place. He was just the right person needed to save the little boy's life. The operation was completed without any charges. It wasn't long until the little girl's brother was home again and well. Mommy and Daddy were happily talking about the chain of events that had led them to this happy place. That surgery, her mommy whispered. It was a real miracle. I wonder how much it would have cost. The little girl smiled as she knew exactly how much a miracle cost. $1.25 was the faith of a little child. Faith makes all things possible. Love makes all things easy. Hope makes all things work. When looking for a sermon this week, I ran across that and I couldn't help uh, but read it for all of you. It seems like lately all we need, with everything's going on, we need a miracle to make everything go back to normal, everything to start going good again. With all the laws being passed that strips people of their rights, all the bad that's going on the past couple years with COVID, and everything else. Now, you know that I try to preach about faith, love, and hope, and us coming together as one and loving each other for what we have in common instead of hating each other for our differences. If we keep holding on to the faith in each other, the love of each other, and the hope that things will get better, it will. But we need to be more stubborn than the bad things that are happening out there. You just, we have to keep going. We have to keep fighting. We are what will make this world better. If if all of us in this world give up, nothing, all the bad people will win. So the good among us must keep fighting and never giving up. And remember, when we all come together, the possibilities are endless. And I will see you next week. Bye.